feel like I have no individual thoughts anymore. It's always either from social media or ChatGPT, always from someone else or something else. Like I never sit in silence to actually think of what I want to do, and I'm always seeking the opinion of others without giving myself the chance to make this decision. And it's just a result of how much content we consume every day. Like I'm up and I'm already doom scrolling and I'm searching on ChatGPT or I'm searching something on social media, and I never actually sit down to critically think in boredom, like in silence, where I'm just like thinking, what do I want to do? What kind of thoughts come up when I'm actually myself and I'm not hearing random, noises, conversations, or ideas from anyone else. And I never give myself the chance to do that anymore, which I really want to start doing because, like, that's what I'm trying to do from making videos like these because I'm making sure that every video I make is from thoughts thinking of while I'm in silence, and it's not someone else's idea or someone else's topic or someone else's thought that they thought, and I'm just repeating that. It's not any of that because then I don't know who I'm becoming because I'm just becoming like a broken recorder where I'm just repeating someone else's thoughts or yeah, it's like no individualism at all. So I've been making these videos because it's been helping with me with actually sitting down to think of what I want to do, what kind of person I am when I'm not on social media because we really have so many different personalities when we're in different situations. Maybe it's at work, at school, you're slightly different, or around your friends. And there's also the personality when you're on social media, like what kind of um persona you know give out to other people or take in from other people's content. And yeah, like I, I just need silence now, like in my life. I need that silence. I need to slow down because at the end of the day, I'm not thinking for myself. If I'm not thinking for myself, I'm not living for myself. So, yeah, if I'm always watching someone else's life, I'm not living my own. If someone else is always telling me what to do, giving me the thoughts and ideas, then they have critically thought about that. They have sat down, they have thought of who they are, but I'm just regurgitating that if I'm not making giving myself the like original thoughts that I should be having. And it's been not great recently because I've just been consuming a lot of content again. The silence and, you know, times of tranquility where you try and avoid social media, it really feels unbearable these days. Feels like suddenly the world is just so quiet. It's too quiet, and it just feels like I'm not used to that. And also because when the world is quiet, often negative thoughts can come to your mind, and when it does, it's really painful to just sit in silence and listen to them. Which is why, yeah, but then the reason negative thoughts are coming into your mind in the first place without you having to think of that, like do anything, is because you've lived your life consuming content all the time and not actually living your own life. You're not actually improving and progressing in your own life when you're always thinking and um inputting the thoughts of others. So the way out is to embrace that boredom, embrace that hard, you know, really unbearable and difficult silence where your mind is generating these negative thoughts, but you need to sit with them and, you know, meditate on that and really go like, stop doing that, you know? Stop making these thoughts real. Stop actually letting them affect you. Like, yeah, it's like that. But yeah, it's almost like consuming content these days is an escape from our lives because of how stressful or busy it gets. And yeah, like doom scrolling is becoming the new way of smoking a cigarette to calm yourself down. It's becoming the new way of just relaxing and forgetting about your main life. So easy just to pull out your phone, watch some short form content, and then you're lost in that algorithm. And it just numbs your mind of anything, and you're just watching and watching and watching. They've really engineered it to perfection these days, like TikTok, Reels, all these form content. You know, they've spent like billions of dollars on engineering the exact font, the exact color, the exact timing to really like, you know, get you hooked and not closing the app. But the opposite of that is to be mindful and to meditate and actually sit alone with your thoughts instead of always finding the escape, the easy way out. But I trust we can do that together. But anyways, that's the end of this video and thank you for watching.